Welcome back to Inside the Clubhouse, the 1989 Giants. I'm Dwayne Kuiper. As you know, the great accomplishment of making it to the World Series was dampened less by the sweep at the hands of the A's, but more so by the Loma Prieta earthquake. A devastating event that happened just before Game 3 brought this team even closer together.
We were just about to proceed with, the first game ceremonies here in San Francisco. And
I was in my office, I was changing shirts, and
I had just got through running a sprint, and I was in center field. I was getting ready to walk back towards the line.
And I was getting ready to do an interview with Willie Mays. And they had said, they'd started to count in my ear. Willie and I were standing out by the mound, and they go to Joe in 5, 4, 3, 2.
So the Oakland A's take. I'll tell you what, we're having an earth.
I don't know if we're on the air or not, and I'm not sure I care at this particular moment, but we are. Well, folks, that's the greatest open in the history of television.
As soon as I looked up, I could see the light towers going wham, wham. I was like, oh, this is not good.
well, I ran in the clubhouse, and I said, get in the parking lot, let's go get in the parking lot. So I ran out to the parking lot, and that's when it really hit me, because that asphalt was just rolling under your feet.
And Willie and I looked at each other, and Willie in his high-pitched voice, he said, let's get out of here. And so I said, come on. So we ran to the mound.
I looked into the outfield, kind of down the left field line and down the right field line, and saw the dust falling from the upper deck. And then I got scared. Not for me, but I got scared for my family.
The devastation was felt across the Bay Area. The Giants chose to stay in San Francisco during the 10-day layoff until the series resumed. And the A's, well, they traveled to Arizona to work out.
It was tough to really get everybody motivated after all that happened, and people losing their lives and stuff like that. But I don't use that as an excuse. Oakland had a great ball club, and they deserved to win. But we still thought we had a chance when we came back to Candlestick Park.
We stayed, and it was the best thing that I had ever done as a professional athlete, because we really felt that we were needed. And I'm not dogging the A's on this thing. They did what they had to do, and that's not the reason they won the World Series either. Again, this is not a slam it on, but I'm just saying, for us to stay here, I think there was a relevance for us to be here. I think there was a need, and I know one thing: if we did any good for anybody, it wasn't anywhere near the good that they did for me and for our team. Being able to go into the city and see what we saw, that was unbelievable. It was such a positive thing to see how people rallied around one another. Amazing time.
The 1989 Giants will forever be linked to this earthquake, but this team was strong and endured a trying event unifying a region at a time of need. Humbaby retired following the 1992 season, but it was the season of 1989 that would stick with Roger Craig to this day.
I was just very proud to be able to manage that ball club and to work with all those young players, and it was probably one of the greatest thrills of my life in 1989. To be able to manage in the World Series, it's something that, I didn't even dream about something like that, but it just, it happened, and it was a wonderful year. This is one of my favorite rings. They did a really good job. Bob Lear and Al Rose figured this out, how to make it in it. But this ring means a lot to me because it's got Craig managing all of it. There's only one of those in the world. And I wear this more than I do any of the others. I'm very proud of this ring.
We hope you've enjoyed our look back at a historical season. This has been Inside the Clubhouse, the 1989 Giants. And for everyone here at SFG Productions, I'm Dwayne Kuiper.